are you this morning? I hope you've had a good weekend. So this week we are talking about fairy tales. And I have got a little activity or a little experiment that I'm going to do that involves three little pigs. Do you know a fairy tale story that has three little pigs in it and a wolf? That's right, the story of the three little pigs. Okay, so I have got my three little pigs here. I've got one little pig, two little pigs, and we've got our third little pig. Oh, the third little pig is here. I didn't have a wolf, so I've got the farmyard dog as my wolf. So who knows the story of the three little pigs? So the three little pigs have to go and build a house each. They can't live at home anymore because they've grown up, and they go and build their three houses. What's the first little pig's house made of? Does anybody know? What's the first little pig's house built of? That's right, it's built of straw. Now, I didn't have any straw like what the little pig builds his house of, so I have made a straw house, and that's the little pig's straw house there. So that was the first little pig, and the second little pig didn't want to build his house of straw. He didn't think that straw was going to be a very good idea, so the second little pig built his straw house of sticks. And the third little pig thought, I don't want to build my house of sticks, I want to build my house with bricks. So the third little pig built a house of bricks. Now, my third little pig isn't a pig, it's a little calf, but it was the same colour. I didn't have three pigs here, so sorry. Okay, so what does the wolf do next? So we're going to see which house will stand and survive a big gust of wind. Which house do you think it's going to be? Do you? Okay, well, should we have a look and see what happens? So the first little pig, the wolf turns up to the first little pig's house, and the wolf says, little pig, let me in. And the little pig says, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. And so the wolf says, well, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. And he huffs and he puffs and he blows the house in. So then the second little pig goes to the first little pig goes to the second little pig's house, the stick house. Now, what do you think is going to happen to this house? Do you think this house is going to stand up the gust of wind, or do you think it's going to get blown down? Shall we have a look and see? Okay. So, little pigs, let me in. Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Okay, you ready? What's going to happen? Oh no! The stick house fell down. So the little pigs run away to the brick house, and they all go into the brick house. And then the wolf comes. Now, what do you think is going to happen to this house? Do you think this house is going to stay standing, or do you think this house is going to blow down? Okay, let's have a see. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Oh. Acorns, nothing's happened. blow that house down. Why not? What's happened to, why is this house, why is the brick house so different to the sticks and the straw house? Why is it so different? Do you think it might be because it's stronger? It's stronger, isn't it? The straw and the sticks weren't very strong, and so they were easily blown down. So if you want to have a go at that, I had to find some straws, some plastic straws in the back of my cupboard, which we don't use anymore because I know you shouldn't use plastic straws, but we've had them for a very, very long time and they haven't been used. So I thought that would be a good idea to use them. But don't worry, I will get rid of I will recycle them so that they are. It's a responsible way and a nice way to the earth to get rid of the plastic straws. I went out on a walk yesterday and I found some sticks, and I thought that would be a very good stick house. And we've got some Lego here, so I built a little house out of Lego for my brick house, but you might have other things at home that could be good for a brick